Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video we'll look at how we can secure our Ubuntu Linux machine by installing and configuring the firewall. Now let's go ahead and run the commands. I'm going to be running the commands on the terminal, so you can open the terminal. The first thing we want to do is want to verify that the firewall is installed. Now the firewall I'm going to be working on is the UFW, or the uncomplicated firewall, which is a front end for IP tables. To check the status of the firewall, we can do sudo UFW status, and in this case it's inactive. Now to install the firewall, we do sudo apt install UFW, and in this case we see that it's already installed. It's on its newest version. To enable it, we'll do sudo UFW enable, and that enables the firewall for us. And as you can see, the message here says the firewall is active and enabled on system startup. Now the next thing you want to do is you want to configure your rules. You can start with the default rules. We can do sudo UFW default, and we can deny all incoming traffic that's coming from the outside world to the system. Then we can allow all traffic that's originating from our system that's going out. You can say sudo UFW default, then allow outgoing. And then we can also allow traffic that's coming to specific services. Since we already denied everything that's incoming, we can allow for specific services. Say for instance you want to allow access to SSH services, you can do sudo UFW allow SSH. And if you're running like if you're running a server, web server, you can allow, let's say, to HTTPS and HTTP. If you have a service that's configured on a custom port, you can also configure a rule for that. You can say UFW sudo UFW allow, and then the specific port. Let's say if you have 4000, then the protocol, if it's TCP or UDP. Okay, moving on. You can also enable logging for the UFW firewall. You can do sudo UFW logging on, and that enables logging. So now that we have the rules configured, we can also check the status of the UFW firewall. You can say sudo UFW status verbose, and that's going to show you the rules we just configured. We have the default, deny all incoming, allow all outgoing, then allow incoming from anywhere to these services. These services 22 for SSH, 80 HTTP, and 443 for HTTPS. You can also limit access to specific services to protect against brute force attacks, such as services such as SSH. You can do sudo UFW limit SSH, and that should limit access to SSH. Okay, now let's say for instance there's a specific IP address you want to deny access to your system, or there's a specific IP address you want to allow access. You can also configure rules for that. Let's say you want to deny a given IP address. You can say sudo UFW deny from, and then you'll need to put in the IP address you want to deny traffic from. You can also allow traffic from a given IP address. You can say sudo UFW allow from, then the IP address to any, and then port, say 22 for SSH. And that's all for this video. That's how you can secure your Ubuntu Linux using the UFW firewall. I hope this information has been helpful. I'll catch you in my next video. Thanks. Bye.